Hi, I'm a psychic, I read energy, and these people are not human. Elon Musk is an Anunnaki representative. His name specifically has Anunnaki influence in it. El meaning celestial being, and An symbolizing Anu or Anunnaki. They have embedded parts of their names in all of the languages on Earth because they were Anunnakis who were assigned specific races of people, including their culture, their religion, their language, and their bloodlines. That's why when you see Anuit Coeptus on the back of the dollar bill, meaning he favors our undertakings, it's talking about Anu, because in the word Anuit is Anu. And Anu is the self-proclaimed Anunnaki god. They're talking about Anu. Elon named his son an Anunnaki name, X-Ea A-12. The X stands for the symbol of the Anunnaki. That's why he renamed Twitter X, and that's why he calls his company SpaceX. It is the symbol of the Anunnaki because it is the way that they crossed over Earth's orbit and it made an X. And then the X turned into the Christian cross. Ea represents Enki. He was known as Ea. Ea is in the name Earth. Enki or Ea was appointed god of water on Earth by his father Anu. And Enki was also a master at genetic engineering and advanced technology. And A-12 means the Anunnaki Council of 12. Larry Ellison is another Anunnaki representative. His last name starts with an E-L as well, and he is the co-founder of Oracle, which is very much into AI and vaccines. And then you have Mark Zuckerberg, which all of the Mark Zuckerbergs that you saw on the world stage were all clones. The name Mark is influenced by the Anunnaki name Marduk, M-A-R, and the Z-U in Zuckerberg is influenced by the myth of Zu, and Zu was the name of an evil Sumerian god. Mark Zuckerberg and Jen Psaki are both clones, and they came from the same batch of genetics from the secret, well-funded cloning programs. And John Kerry is Jen Psaki's handler, and John Kerry is from the Habsburg bloodline. And then you have George Soros, and the last name Soros comes from Saurian, which is reptilian. And then there's Peter Thiel, who is not a human. He's also an Anunnaki representative, and you can tell by how his skin looks synthetic and shiny. And also, at the end of his name is El. And there are many more clones, walk-ins, possessed vessels, shapeshifters, and just really weird-looking people at the top levels. Also, the Biden that we saw for the 4 years of his presidency was not the real Biden. This type of technology is very advanced. It's very secret. And this goes all the way back to President Carter. President Carter was cloned as well as his family.